Control players denied.
Hey Control Nation, welcome back to the channel. I'm Dr. Red. This video presents a deck we're calling Buffalo Wild Wings as it revolves around Bouffalant. Bouffalant from the Lost Origin expansion has Lost Headbutt for 50 base damage and 3 colorless energy. It states, put an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon in the Lost Zone. To help it not be KO'd so easily, we have the new Bouffalant from Stellar Crown. It has the ability Curly Wall. As long as you have at least one other Bouffalant in play, all of your basic colorless Pokemon take 60 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon after applying weakness and resistance. The effect of Curly Wall doesn't stack, and we ignore its attack boundless power. Now we also have Noctowl with the ability Jewel Seeker. Once during your turn, you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon. If you have any Terra Pokemon in play, you may search your deck for up to 2 trainer cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. This Pokemon card has a lot of potential for pretty much any deck out there, especially control style. So you're gonna see it in action. It's gonna come into the clutch several times. Our Terra Pokemon of choice is Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon EX because of its Cornerstone stance ability, preventing all damage from attacks done on this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon that have an ability. It's great for stalling out. We have Manaphy to protect the bench, Rotom V to draw cards, and for the Forest Sealstone ability. This is good in the early game. We also have Mawile for retreat lock in case we get stuck in a bind but can't use Bouffalant. We have Bloodmoon Ursaluna to clean up at the end, take a cheeky KO if we need. And we also have Neutralization Zone as our A-Spec of choice, prevent all damage done to Pokemon that don't have a rule box. This card cannot be put in your hand or deck from the discard pile. You're going to see it in the second video that it really helps us get a victory. We also have Counter Catcher for bringing up Pokemon that maybe have energy or to stall. We have Earthen Vessel to get the basic Psychic Energy. We have 4 copies of DTE, 1 copy of Mist Energy for Roaring Moon, or Dragapult if Bouffalant is on the bench. We have 06 Machinations for Disruption, 2 copies of Professor Turo's Scenario. This is for Noctowl. Otherwise, if you're going to skip Noctowl on this one, I'd highly recommend Penny instead, as it can pick up any of your basics. But as Noctowl is an evolution, it needs Turo's Scenario. We also have 2 Ionos, 1 Silene, 2 Chorus's Tenacity, that's for getting Neutralization Zone and the DTE, 3 Boss's Orders, 3 Arbin, 2 Switch Cards, 2 Ultra Ball, a Lost Vacuum, 2 Palpad, that's why we have Silene, get those back, and 4 Nest Ball. Basically, ladies and gentlemen, the strategy is energize your Bouffalant, get your Curly Wall Bouffalant on the bench, have your Ogerpon in play, use Noctowl when you need it to get those 2 crucial trainer cards, and basically just have fun playing Energy Disruption. So, enjoy. And we're starting, looks like we're facing Terapagos. We're going to bench Bouffalant, put the Bravery Charm on. We're going to Nest Ball. We're good. We have Curly Bouffalant. Oh, we do not have Rotom. Okay, that's fine. Got the Neutralization Zone. 3 DTEs. I think we want to get Hoothoot on the bench. So we can just go ahead and use Noctowl whenever it pleases us. We started Ogerpon just in case our opponent would get a turn 1 Donk. And okay, just a quick pass. Alright. Oh, there's the heavy ball. Okay. All's well that ends well. Oh, yeah, Ursaluna. Yeah. I should have said that when it came out, but you know. I didn't. Okay, that's no worries. Okay, we'll instant charge. We get the Noctowl, and of course his Tenacity. That's fantastic. Okay. Our opponent has Irida. That's an interesting choice. Gets Radiant Greninja and a Nest Ball. Okay, that makes sense. Puts down the Greninja. Uses the Nest Ball for, I'm guessing, Terapagos. Yep, there it is. Uses concealed cards, gets rid of the water, draws 2. So we're expecting our opponent to put down a DTE at least on a Terapagos. Okay, he's gonna use Glass Trumpet, but I mean the DTE would go a long way. That would help us. That would allow us to use Enhanced Hammer. Looks like he's gonna go for a Crown Opal, however. That's fine with us. He's gonna do 180, but with a Curly Wall Boof, it will only do 120, so that's fine. Gives us a chance to get rid of something. He's gonna retreat into the Terapagos. That's a mistake. Sort of Squawk and Boss's Orders for Noctowl. Let's see what he gets with the Noctowl. Uses Jewel Seeker. It's 2 Earthen Vessels, okay. Sort of a Glass Trumpet. Gets 1 of each. One to attach. Leaf. Does 90 damage. Okay. Here's how we're going to do this. We're going to play Colress's Tenacity. We're going to fetch Neutralization Zone and the DTE. To attach the DTE. We're going to switch into Bouffalant, healing 30. We are then going to play Noctowl. We're going to use Jewel Seeker, and we are going to get, where is it? Turo, so we can use Noctowl all over again. And we're going to get Nest Ball, so we can get Curly Wall Bouffalant. We'll use Lost Headbutt, get rid of his grass. Put the other grass in play. Okay. So. He'd have to bump the stadium and put a lot of basics down. There's concealed cards. There's Iono. Okay. So we can't use Turo, but the idea was there. We also got Mawile. Now he can do some damage. Now he's got areas. Yeah, now he can do some damage here. He's going to switch into Noctowl. Okay. He's going to pass. All right, we got, let's see what we can do here. Let's get Arven. I like the idea of getting another Boof set up. Also like the idea for Sealstone on Rotom. I'm going to bench Mawile since we have Area 0 in play. I'll do this. There's no energy attached, so rather than... we could play Devolution later, but I'd rather get cards into my hand since that's really what I really need. Okay, there's Devo anyway. We also got Arven and Buddy Buddy. Okay. Conceal cards gets rid of water. He has one of each of the energies in the discard pile. Ah, the other Noctowl from Temporal Forces. Talon Hunt. 2 colorless energy, 70 base damage. You may start your deck for up to 2 cards, put them into your hand, and shuffle your deck. Yeah, Iono's us. We got the Enhanced Hammer. That's great. We also have Boss and another Hoothoot. He's going to Glass Trumpet onto Terapagos. We can boss up that one. If he doesn't retreat, just boss it up. Okay, let's see what he does here. He's going to put the 1 on. Oh, this has Pheasantipity. Interesting. Okay, just building up his bench at least for Terapagos. Now here's where the paint comes. Okay, there's Bouffalant. Oh, is he gonna retreat? Yes, he is. Okay, so let's see here. What can Unified Beatdown do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be 180 minus 60 is 120. Another. Okay, so that'd be 150. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yes. All right. So we'll use Earthen Vessel. We'll get rid of Buddy. We get 2 energies. Attach one to this Bouffalant. We'll put down Hoothoot. No need to boss anything, and we will just use Lost Headbutt. And we'll get rid of his grass. And now he is in top deck mode. We don't run Area 0 Underdepths, ladies and gentlemen, because we don't need it. It's nice to have, but it isn't required. It's not necessary to play this deck. You could certainly substitute it though. Takes a KO, that's wonderful for us. Okay, because it activates Counter Catcher. And now we're going to put Bravery Charm down. We're going to use Enhanced Hammer. We're also going to attach to Mawile, and we will Lost Headbutt. Complete Energy Disruption. Pure Bliss. And they pass, okay. There's no other energy in play. We have a switch cart. I think we're just gonna get some cards with instant charge. 2 Pal Pads and an Iono. That's nice to see. We don't want an Iono yet, but in case we need to get something back. He's gonna pass. We're in the draw pass phase now. Devolution. I think we're good now for cards. Let's just keep passing. Plays another Hoothoot. Okay. This bench is at 220 with the DTE. 30 times 8 is 240. Yeah, 220 minus 60 would be what, 160 something. Okay. Counter Catcher is wonderful. Yeah. So our Boof is protected. If somehow Area 0 would go away, we would drop the Noctowl. Yeah. So we could just evolve the Hoothoot whenever we can. Okay, let's see what our opponent does here. Has a boss. That's fine. We have a switch card. Unless he brings up the Noctowl. Oh, he brings up the Ogerpon. Okay. We could retreat, but I'd rather hold the switch card till we absolutely need it. I mean, he might get an energy here. Then we switch and get rid of it, that kind of a thing. He's gonna Irida. And we're fine to let him take the KO on the Ogerpon. That's fine. That's okay with us. Gets a Lumineon and an Ultra Ball. Okay. He'd have to Turo something. Gonna get rid of another Ultra Ball and a Lumineon. I'm guessing for a Noctowl, yes, because he has that Hoothoot on the end. Okay, let's see what 2 trainers he gets. This will be interesting. Okay. Glass Trumpet and Iono. All right. Gonna attach to Terapagos. He's gonna. Okay, he's gonna pass. That's good for us. The Ionos, that's fine. We have Bouffalant, and we will Lost Headbutt away the Lightning Energy. He Ionos us, that's expected. Got a Turo and a Counter Catcher, that's nice to see. Puts on a DTE on the Terapagos. He has 2 of those away already. Unified Beatdown doing 160. We have Boss. Okay, let's use Ultra Ball. Let's get rid of Manaphy and the Buddy Buddy. We have a Noctowl. That's fine. Let's use it now. We have Turo in hand. Use Jewel Seeker. Let's see what we want here. Devolution's only going to help him. Let's get Counter Catcher. I want to get Zerosic, but there's not many cards in hand, so we'll just do that. Okay, and we will use Lost Headbutt. So now if Bouffalant is KO'd, we push Mawile and we Counter Catcher up Pheasantipity. Radiant Greninja will probably be better. Anything that we think is not going to attack. And with this energy Lost Zoned, got 4 energy in there. He also has, he's used up 3 Glass Trumpets. So let's see. Okay, let's see if Earthen Vessel has anything. Gets rid of a Curlywall Boof. No energy. Okay. Looks like our opponent is out of all. Yep. GG's. Okay, our opponent conceded. That was a good one. All right. And on to the next. Okay, we have a really good opening hand here. DTE and 2 Nest Balls. Knowing how Teal Mask Ogerpon EX accelerates energy, we are on the verge of being KO'd here. But we're just going to have to risk it. Let's play Heavy Ball. We like Hoothoot for Noctowl. But knowing what Ogerpon can do, we like it for this matchup. We'll put down the DTE on Bouffalant. We will Nest Ball for, let's see, the other Bouffalant. Let's just do a quick deck check. Okay, we have 2 more DTEs after that one. Good. Let's Nest Ball for the Rotom. I don't think we're going to be needing Manaphy here, so we'll just Iono. And we will put down the Hoothoot. We'll Nest Ball for another Lost Zone Bouffalant. And we will call it a day. It's also the fact that we need Ogerpon to use Noctowl as well. That's why it's the better take. Let's see here. Another Nest Ball. For a Teal Mask Ogerpon. Alright. Mute EX. Is this Regidrago? Just haven't seen a Reggie yet. We don't know. Okay, another Teal Mask. Draws another card. Catches another one. Professor's Research. Gets rid of another Research, an Ultra Ball, and a rare candy. So maybe not Reggie. Oh, oh, it's Hydrapple. There we are. 2 Applins on the bench now. Your Leaf Shadow has 120. Ouch. Well, it's good. It keeps us in play here. Another Noctowl. Okay. Now, let's play the Noctowl. Go search out any 2 trainers in the deck. Yes, we'll use Jewel Seeker. It's Silene, Turo, Boss, Colress. You like Colress? Yes, because we can also get Neutralization Zone. Oh wait, did that. That's fine. That's fine. We can use Colress to get a DTE. Hopefully our opponent will not Iono us. Just a chance you have to take. So we'll do this. So Bouffalant is protected. We are lost zoning energy. We also have the Curly Wall Bouffalant on the bench. We are sitting pretty here, everybody. Hopefully our opponent won't... They won't have a way out, but oh my gosh, a little spray fluid from Applin's going to do it to us. Or will it, because the Bouffalant buffers it? Yeah. I'm always forgetting these types of things. Well, if the Bouffalant on the bench wasn't there, yes, we'd be KO'd by spray fluid. And he concedes. There you go. Okay, everybody, the world is crazy. Please take care of yourselves. Please take care of each other. Thank you for watching, and may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Peace.